haven't been able to get myself to draw for the past few weeks, and the longer I take time off drawing, the harder it gets to get back into it. And I'm desperately trying to just get myself to draw something. It's not that I don't have ideas, I have ideas and projects that I really should be working on, but I just can't get myself to put pen or pencil to paper. This sort of thing happens to me every now and again, and my way to getting out of it is to just doodle or draw something super silly. I don't usually film this kind of thing, so it's just usually just me to myself. I do it in my sketchbook or on my iPad, but I won't ever post what I do to get out of this art block, creative block, whatever it is you want to call it. But today I thought I would film myself or film the process of getting out of this funk, so that hopefully it can help someone who's going through something similar. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to draw something super silly. I'm going to pull out my notes of all the silly projects that I have yet to do, and we're going to pick one, and hopefully it works. Usually I have to do a few of these before eventually I'm out of the funk, but let's just dive right in. So for today's video, I decided to draw or like redraw a mascot, a terrifying mascot from my childhood. Now, if you grew up in the UK or the United States, you've probably seen this guy. Apparently he's called the Jolly Green Giant, and he's basically a mascot for a frozen and canned vegetable company. And I don't know, a lot of words come to mind when I think of this guy, but Jolly is not one of them. I used to be completely terrified, like petrified of this guy when I was younger, whenever he popped up on ads or anything like that. So I thought, I mean, look at him. He's absolutely horrifying. His face, just in even the attempt to make him cute like a doll, look at his eyes. He looks horrifying. He looks horrifying. So here I've just created a basic chibi sketch. I've redrawn it in the original pose with him holding the pea pod. And also, I just noticed that he has elf ears. Since when? I did not notice that originally. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, I've decided to draw him in the original pose, but make him like smiling in a happy chibified way. So that's why I gave him some smiley eyes. For the color palette, I also wanted to create something that's a little different and more like unique to me. So I didn't want to give him the same shade of green. I think it plays a part in why he looks so terrifying. I did want to make it more of a muted, calm, cool green. Maybe I'd make the peas a slightly different shade of green to help them pop out so they don't blend in with his body that much. I don't really like that the peas blend in with him in the original. So yeah. Anyways, I'm now going to insert a clip of the ad, the horrifying ad that I had to watch as a child. Because if I had to watch it, then so do you.
Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant.
Do you see what I mean? Do you see why I have to do this? How did I used to think that he would come and snatch me out of my bed. Phew. Anywho, I am now finishing off my drawing with a dark outline because I really like to do that for some reason. And with that, we are done.